Hi everyone and welcome back to Summer of Series 10 in Forza Horizon 5. It's time to do all the PR stunts and the treasure hunt and collectibles. And we'll begin with La Marisma Trailblazer, which needs to be done in anything in A class. So it's usually quite a pain for a lot of players, so follow the path I'm showing. The key is to join this road right here, and that way you save yourself a lot of time, a lot of driving through the water. As the road bends, you just keep going straight a little bit to the right and navigate around the trees. If you hit the tree, just rewind and you should be fine. Once in the open area here, feel free to just accelerate towards the destination and you won't have any problems. You can join that asphalt road we just crossed, but the difference in time is less than a second between the two, so comfortably finishing with 30 seconds while the target is 25. Now we can move on to the danger sign, which I've seen quite a few people struggling as well, but we will not struggle because we have the car and tune just for this. The Jeep Trailcat with Don Juan Song's tune works perfectly, and as you can see, you don't even need a run up here. You just need to make sure you are positioned straight through the gates, that way you don't fall off the boardwalk and don't fail your stunt. Well, even the rolling didn't fail it, so nicely and easily over the target, and that gives us an extreme E car which we're gonna use in other challenges. Now the treasure hunt doesn't have to be done in extreme E car, it can be done in any electric vehicle, but it's a new car, so why not use it? And for the treasure hunt we need to smash 5 of these carts here, and this particular area in Guanajuato is really nice because they are nicely spaced and there's enough of them. As you can see, the second one won't register for me. That's because I hit the trash bin first, and this happens every now and then, but we do have enough of these cards in this area, so it's gonna be all right. We just wait for the timeout and now smash. Well, it's not particularly smashing. Now, if you don't want to be in Guanajuato, you can also just go to Playa Azul. There's plenty of them around, and if you go collecting the batteries, as you will see later in the video, you can get a lot of these cartwheel skills at the same time, so maybe that's more optimal. But now we smashed 4. There was one on around the corner here, and I think there's 1 or 2 if I drive around these blocks, so we'll just smash it and treasure challenge is complete. Now we get to fast travel around here. You can actually go a little bit further south because I have forgotten where the chest is originally, but we'll find it. So we get on the beach here, and from here we go right. Follow the beach until you see 3 boats lying on the sand, and straight across from them in the water will be another boat by which there's a chest right here. As you can see, it's not hidden, it's pretty easy to see, but it's also pretty easy to miss if you don't know what you are looking for. Now the treasure hunt is complete, and let's go collect some batteries. The batteries we need to collect, we need to smash 20 of them. They're not hard to find. As you can see, there's one standing right in front of me, not far from where I picked up the chest, and there's really a lot of them scattered around Playa Azul, so you don't really need to use any tricks or hacks to collect them or custom events, but you can still use the rewind trick if you really want. Now to do this, you will have to switch to Horizon Solo, then smash an object and rewind, and it will be restored in place, so you can smash it again and they count. Every now and then they don't register, so usually on average to get 20 smashes registered you need to do like 25 of them, which means 25 times rewinding, which I find quite boring. I found that it's more entertaining to just drive around looking for those batteries. You can see they tend to be on side roads rather than the main road, and there's often quite a few of them in a row. Another feature that I discovered during navigating Play Azul for these batteries is there's a lot of those cards that we need for the treasure hunt, and considering Play Azul is right where the chest is, it might be more efficient to go here for this. You can see there's 1 and 2 cards right here, and there's plenty in this particular area where the dirt road and the dirt path are crossing. As like, I think there's like 10 of them. If you choose to go here for the treasure hunt first, then remember you shouldn't smash them in a really quick succession. You really need to wait a couple of seconds for the timeout between skill acquisition to run out. But if you do that, you should be fine and can do 2 challenges at once instead of waiting for instead of doing it twice, once for the cards and once for the batteries. We should be coming. I lost count of how many batteries I already smashed, but as you can see, each time I smash one, there's either another one in the visible range, or it takes me a couple of seconds to drive around to find more. There you go, another one. The other players and traffic don't seem to affect, well, actually I've not seen another player smash the battery in front of me. Maybe they can steal your catch, but that should still work. And another thought that crossed my mind while doing this is, with all the talk about the green sustainability and all that, I don't know whose idea that was to spread hazardous batteries around the beach town and then have you smash them with electrical vehicle. That is really dangerous and very not environmentally friendly. So, you know, the story design might have been a little bit better. But yeah, that's all joking. Obviously those are in-game objects and it doesn't really matter. Now, going for this one, I decided to go a little bit around so that smashing the fence doesn't interfere with smashing the batteries. So I'm not sure what the count is already, but we should be quite close to our target of 20 batteries. I'm driving deliberately slowly to not disturb the beach town here. Looking at the map, and how many do we have? Okay, that's 17, so we need just 3 more to go. My usual story is that I find something like 19 and then spend half an hour driving around for the last one, but hopefully that's not going to be the case this time. With the dinosaurs collectibles, where everybody just used the same dinosaur over and over to smash, and I went ahead and found the required amount. I think there was 14. I ended up discovering quite a few more over the required amount, so there was like more than 20. Yeah, you can see the cards again, and you register the skill easily by smashing them, so there's plenty. Come on, 3 more batteries. Where are you hiding? We'll find some in no time. There should be some somewhere. Come on. Yeah, well, maybe it's not the last one that is. Oh yeah, there's 1 and 2. Okay, good. 18. Gonna lose it to make sure it doesn't get dragged along. Okay, one more. How long is gonna take? Half an hour? 40 minutes? Nah, probably a couple of seconds. Where are you? Okay, another card goes down, but we already done the treasure hunt, so it doesn't matter. Another card. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the last battery. Boom, and done. Now completing this challenge gets us Remark Concept 2 that we need to finish the photo challenge, which Also happens right here in Play As All, and we take the photo, and this is it. All challenges done for the day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.